Student, welcome to the online classes of chemistry. So today we will start the new topic aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So here the new topic is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So here it is the biggest topic in organic chemistry. It carries 11 marks. It carries 11 marks. Look here students. So here in part A, question number 9, so it carries 1 mark. And part B, no questions. Part C, no questions. And part D, so 5 marks each, so it has question number 34 and question number 35, so it carries 5 marks, so totally that is 11 marks. Totally 11 marks. 1 mark question number 9 compulsory, and part B and part C no questions, and in part D, so question number 34 5 marks, question number 35 5 marks, and then totally that is 11 mark questions are there. So here it is one of the important topic, and it carries more marks in organic chemistry as well as in CET as well as in NEET. So that is in a NEET. So look here students, let us see what are aldehydes and ketones and carboxylic acids, and why these are studied together. So why these are studied together? Functional groups are different. Aldehydes are having CHO group, and ketones are having CO, and then carboxylic acids are having COOH. But why these are studied together? The aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids are studied together due to the presence of common carbonyl group. So then what are aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid? So look here students, the organic compounds containing carbonyl group as a functional group, and these are having carbon and oxygen double bond are called as aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So here what are aldehydes and ketones? The organic compounds look here, the organic compounds containing carbonyl functional group. Carbonyl means what? So carbonyl functional group, these have carbon oxygen double bond. So the organic compounds containing carbonyl functional group, these have carbon oxygen double bond are called carbonyl compounds. These are also called as aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Look here students, here it is the definition. They may ask what are carbonyl compounds. So what are carbonyl compounds, or what are aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid? So very simple definition, the organic compound containing carbonyl functional group are called as aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, and due to the presence of common carbonyl group, these are studied together. Then how these are having common carbonyl group? Look here, number 1, in aldehydes, look here students, in aldehyde, I will write here aldehyde functional group R C double bond O, it is H, look here it is aldehyde, general formula aldehyde, it is general formula. I will write an example here. So H C double bond O H, it is called as formaldehyde. And then I will write another example, CH3 C double bond O C, that is H, it is called as acetaldehyde. Look here student, it is the general formula, aldehyde RCHO and then formaldehyde HCHO, it is also written as HCHO, it is also written as CH3CHO, like this. Formaldehyde, acetaldehyde. Then what are aldehydes? So here, look here, it has a common carbonyl group. Common carbonyl group. So here in aldehyde, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to the is carbonyl. So the carbon of the carbonyl group is bonded to the two hydrogen or carbon and here carbon and hydrogen. So are called aldehydes. In aldehydes, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to the two hydrogen or carbon and hydrogen. So here these are called as aldehydes. So therefore, and here let us see, that is I have given an example here. Then what happens in case of ketones? So what happens in case of ketones? Look here students. What happens in case of ketones? Look here. Second one. In ketones, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to the two carbon bonded to the two carbon So here that is bonded to two carbon atoms of alkyl group or aryl group. So students, here it may be that is a aryl group or alkyl group. Aryl means which is having a benzene ring, and alkyl means CS3, C2H5, etc. So here I will write in general R C double bond O R dash. Look here I will write CH3 C double bond O CH3. Look here students, it is alkyl group, it is called as acetone, and then I will write C6H5 C double bond O CH3. So here it is called as acetophenone. One aryl group and one alkyl group. Maybe that is two alkyl or maybe two aryl. Or you may write C6H5 C double bond O C6H5. Diphenyl ketone. So two phenyl groups are there, diphenyl ketone, and here it is methyl phenyl ketone, and then it is acetone. So here the carbonyl of the carbon is linked with or bonded with the two carbon atoms. So it is here, it may be bonded to the carbon atom, or that is it is also carbon, or you may write of alkyl group or aryl group. And then what happens in case of third, that is in carboxylic acid? in carboxylic acid, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to look here students, bonded to alkyl or aryl of carbon and oxygen of hydroxyl group, look here, R C double bond O H. I will write an example, H C double bond O, it is O H. Look here students, here you may also that is change somewhat the carboxylic acids. In carboxylic acid, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to alkyl group, aryl of carbon and oxygen of hydroxyl. Look here, I will write CH3 C double bond O OH, that is acetic acid, it is formic acid, and here it is C6H5 C double bond OH. Look here it is carbon, aryl group, here it is carbon, and here only exceptional case, it is only exceptional case where it is attached to the hydrogen atom. So therefore here bonded to alkyl or hydrogen or aryl of carbon and oxygen, alkyl or aryl of carbon. So it is here alkyl carbon and it is aryl carbon, or it may be attached to hydrogen. So in carboxylic acid, the carbon of carbonyl group is bonded to the alkyl or hydrogen or aryl of carbon and oxygen of hydroxyl group. Look here, it is oxygen of hydroxyl group, here it is oxygen of hydroxyl group, here it is oxygen of hydroxyl group. So these here it is also common carbonyl group, it is also having carbonyl group, and here these are also having common carbonyl group, and due to the presence of these common carbonyl group, so these are called as carbonyl compounds. The organic compounds in which carbonyl is the functional group, it has carbon and oxygen double bond, and these are called as carbonyl compounds, and these are also called as aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So student, it is a brief introduction regarding this aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Let us see what are the important role of these aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So let us see. Look here, few other examples are there. So for example, look here, best example is RONH2, these are called as amides, where the carbonyl group is linked with nitrogen and carbon or hydrogen, formamide, estamide, like this, H C double bond O NH2, and then that is CH3 C double bond O NH2, like this. So carbonyl group is bonded to hydrogen and nitrogen or carbon and nitrogen. And then similarly there is another group R C double bond O Cl. These are called as acyl compounds. These are called as acyl halides or acyl chlorides. So instead of this, if you are write as X is equal to ClBrI, so here also this carbonyl group, so it is attached to hydrogen or that is this halogen, hydrogen and halogen or carbon. And then another one, acid anhydride or C double bond O C double bond O R dash. So it is called as acid anhydride. That is the best example is CH3CO, 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 it is O, look here, CH3, CO, CO, O, O, and again CO, CO, CH3. And here also this carbonyl, two carbonyl groups are there. So these are bonded to an alkyl and also that is the oxygen group. These are the other examples, so which are not for our syllabus now. So only that is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid we have to study. Then what are the importance of aldehydes and ketones? Look here students, aldehydes and ketones plays an important role in our day-to-day life. And these aldehydes and ketones are also present in plants and also in animal kingdom. And here these plays an important role in biochemical processes of life. So these plays a very important role. These are present in plants and animal kingdom. These plays an important role in biochemical processes of life. The best example is vanillin. So the first example is vanillin. It is found in vanilla beans. It is found in vanilla beans. So here it gives flavor. It is having a good flavor. It is used in making chocolates, ice creams, and also in cold drinks or soft drinks. So then its formula is vanilla or vanillin beans. So its formula is CHOOH-OCH3. It is called as vanilla or vanillin beans. So then the next one is salicylaldehyde. So salicylaldehyde. So here it plays also very important role. It is also used in making perfumes and also has a food preservatives. And then the third one, cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde look here students, cinnamaldehyde. And then salicylic acid. Salicylic acid, it is also used in making that is medicines, antipyretic and analgesic. So it is used for making aspirin, as already we discussed in phenol topic. So look here students, here these are used, these gives flavor and fragrance. These are used in perfumes, in food materials, and then that is chocolates, perfumes, and then chocolates, cake, soft drinks, polymers, plastics, fabrics, etc. So these plays a very important role, student. So they may not ask in the examination, but you must know all these. So these plays an important role. Look here. Then nomenclature. Again, there are two types of naming the organic compounds, aldehydes and ketones. So one is common system and another one is IUPAC system. So here common system and IUPAC system. First we have to study the nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones, and afterwards we will discuss the carboxylic acid. Nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones, or you may call it as this carbonyl group. So here there are two types. Number one, common system, and number two, IUPAC system. Look here students, you are very familiar with this naming nomenclature. So here, according to the common system, first that is how the aldehydes are named. First I will go with aldehyde. So according to the common system, how aldehydes are named. So here aldehydes are the derivatives of carboxylic acid. So these are the derivatives of carboxylic acid. These are the derivatives of carboxylic acid, where IC acid, remember, IC acid of carboxylic acid is replaced by the name aldehyde. By the name aldehyde. Look here students, I will show here. First one, it is called as formic acid. Look here, it is formic acid. These are derivatives of carboxylic acid, and then it is converted into formaldehyde. It is aldehyde. Look here, this in formic acid, I will write here formic acid. Look here, this IC acid is removed, plus aldehyde is added, plus aldehyde, then it is called as formaldehyde. Look here students, the IC acid is removed, derivatives of carboxylic acid, where IC acid of carboxylic acid is replaced by the name aldehyde. So here IC acid is removed, then it is called as formaldehyde. And the same thing is happened in case of acetic acid, CS3COOH, it is called as acetic acid, and I will write here CS3CHO. So here I will remove this plus aldehyde, then it is called as acetaldehyde. Look here students, acetaldehyde. So CS3CHO. So it is according to the common system. And in common system, if aldehydes are having a long chain, number 2, if aldehydes are having long chain or branched, so the position of substituent group is indicated by using alpha, beta, gamma. So long chain or branched, then the Greek symbols like alpha, beta, gamma are used. Look here students, if the aldehydes are having long chain or branched, then the Greek symbols like alpha, beta, gamma are used. So how it is used? The alpha is the first carbon attached to the CHO group, aldehyde group. So and then beta, gamma, etc. Look here students, I will show here. CH3, CH2, CH2 or CHO. Look here, it is aldehyde. It is the first carbon atom. It is called as alpha carbon. It is called as beta carbon. And if further is there, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, like this. And here I will give an example here. If you write like this, look here, CH3, CHBr, it is CHO. Look here students, what is the name of this compound? It is alpha, it is a beta. So here it is alpha bromo propanaldehyde, alpha bromo propanaldehyde. So here it is alpha bromo propanaldehyde. So it is alpha bromo. Because 1, 2, 3 propionic acid, IC acid is removed, propionaldehyde. So it is alpha bromo propanaldehyde. Or if it is 4, then it is called as, if it is like this, CH3, CHBr, CH2, CHO. Look here students, it is alpha, it is a beta, it is gamma. Then here it is beta, it is called as beta bromo butyraldehyde. It is called as beta bromo butyraldehyde. So here it is about aldehydes and ketones. And here it is about only aldehydes. And here in aldehydes, if it has a benzene ring, then these are named commonly as aldehyde group. These are named commonly as aldehyde group. Then what happens in case of ketones? So here, what is the common name for ketones? Look here, ketones, the general formula is R, C double bond O, R dash. Look here, in ketones, the carbonyl group is, or the carbonyl functional group is bonded to, it may be alkyl or aryl group. Alkyl or aryl group. So here the carbonyl group is bonded to the two alkyl or aryl groups, or both mixtures, alkyl and aryl, or alkyl and aryl groups. So here students, here the substituent groups, the position of the substituent group is named by using the prefixes alpha, alpha dash, beta, beta dash. Look here students, here I will write CH3, C double bond O, CH3. And here after this carbonyl group, it has same position and it has same, that is group, it is called as alpha, or you may write this one is alpha and this one is alpha dash. And if I had as CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3, like this, then it is called as alpha, alpha dash, beta, it is called as beta dash, like this. So here the carbonyl group on either side of the carbonyl group, these are having the same, that is alpha, alpha dash, beta, beta dash, like this. So students here, so here it is alpha beta and alpha dash beta dash, and here suppose if any substituent group is attached here, it is called as Br. Then you name it as that is, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 5 means that is, here it is called as ethyl, it is also that is ethyl. So here it is alpha bromo diethyl ketone. Look here students. So alpha bromo, or that is alpha bromo diethyl. Here ethyl group is there, diethyl ketone. It is the common name. So diethyl ketone. And if it has CH3, CHCl, CO, CH2, and then that is CH2Cl, both that is attached here. So it is alpha, beta, it is alpha, it is beta dash. Look here students, what is the name of this compound? So what is the name? Here alpha chloro and beta dash chloro. So what happens here? It is called as alpha beta dash dichloro and diethyl ketone. Diethyl ketone. Look here students, here these are named like this, diethyl ketone. So it is about this common system, so in which we are naming these aldehydes and ketones. Let us see the IUPAC name. And here, if it is having an aldehyde group, so look here, in case of aldehyde, if these are having benzene ring, and then it is aldehyde, so here it is named as a benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde means it is a benzoic acid. So here IC acid is removed, plus aldehyde is added, it is called as a benzaldehyde. And same thing is happened in case of ketones. So in case of ketones, so if the ring compounds are there, then it is COCH3. Look here students. And this group is called as phenone. This group is called as phenone. And here it is esto. And then it is called as acetophenone. It is called as acetophenone. And if you take another one, that is this CO, CH2, CH3, it is propane, 1, 2, 3. So here it is, again it is called as propiophenone. It is called as propiophenone. So acetophenone, propiophenone, these are the common name. And the IUPAC name is different students. Let us see the IUPAC name of these compounds. And here, in commonly these are also called as like this. These are also named like this. Look here. It is also called as methyl phenyl ketone. Methyl phenyl ketone. And then it is also, look here, it is ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl phenyl ketone. So ethyl, it is ethyl, it is a phenyl, it is ketone. And here it is methyl phenyl ketone. So altogether methyl phenyl ketone, ethyl phenyl ketone. So like this, that is these also named. Then according to the IUPAC system, how these are named. Look here. So here aldehydes and ketones are the derivatives of aldehydes and ketones are the derivatives of alkanes, where E of alkane is replaced by Al, then it is called aldehydes, and aldehydes are also called as alkanols, Al. So these are the derivatives of alkanes, where E of the alkane is replaced by Al, then it is called as aldehydes. Aldehydes are also called as alkanols. Alkanols, IUPAC name. IUPAC name. In case of ketones, E of alkane is replaced by ONE, then these are called as alkanones. So that is here these are called as alkanones. In case of ketones, the E of alkane is replaced by ONE, and these are called as alkanones. E is replaced by ONE. So alkanones. Look at students, here it is according to the IUPAC system, and here in case of IUPAC system, so we are using numbers, we are giving numbers. So if the substituent group is attached, look here, if the substituent group is attached CS2 CHO, I will attach here one substituent Cl. According to the common system, it is called as alpha chloro, it is called as here. What is the common system here? So it is propionic acid, alpha chloro propanaldehyde. Then what is IUPAC name here? It is 1, it is 2, it is 3. So that here aldehyde group is considered as 1, and after the carbon is it is numbered as 2 and then 3. So it is called as 2 chloro. So that is here 1, 2, 3 prop ANE, E is replaced by Al, it is called as 2 chloro propanol. So students, here it is about this IUPAC system. Look here, in IUPAC system we are numbering these compounds, and then here how these numbers, that is if the long chain is there, then we have to number it, the substituent group, and numerals are given to this. And the same thing is happened in case of ketones. So in case of ketones, so we are using CS3 CO, CS2 CS3. Look here students, here this carbonyl group is near to this end, and this end is considered as 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and it is called as 1, 2, 3, 4. It is called as butane, and E is replaced by ONE, it is called as butanone. But here the carbonyl group is on 2, it is called as 2-butanone, or it is also named as butane 2,1. Look here, butane 2,1. So it is about naming of these compounds. And if ring compounds are there, aromatic compounds are there, then what happens here? Look here, if aromatic compounds are there, then what happens here? In case of aromatic or ring compounds. So in case of aromatic or ring compound, so we are using the suffix carbaldehyde. So ring compounds, the suffix carbaldehyde is used. The suffix carbaldehyde is used. I will show here. Suffix carbaldehyde is used in case of cycloalkanes or in case of aromatic compounds. Look here. If it is CHO is attached here, look here, if CHO attached here, then it is called as a cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Look here students, first you have to name cyclohexane, so it is cyclohexane carbaldehyde. So it is the suffix is added here, cyclohexane carbaldehyde, and then if you attach to this benzene ring, it is called as benzene carbaldehyde. Benzene carbaldehyde. And if substituent groups are there, look here, CHO, NO2 group is there. So it is 1, 2, 3, 3 nitro, benzene, carbaldehyde. Look here students, like this we have to name here. So 3 nitro, 4 nitro or anything that is, we have to name it, these compounds. So therefore here if ketonic groups are there or if cyclopentane is also there, then you can name again that is in the same way as a carbaldehyde, And in case of ketone, so if you write the example of this ketone, here it is. So what is the name here? It is cyclopentane. It is called a cyclopentanone. And if the substituent group is attached here, so here suppose substituent group is attached here 1, 2, 3. So here it is, if you attach methyl group or if you attach chlorine group or if you attach any group, so it is called as 3-methyl cyclopentanone. ON is added here. It is called as a cyclopentanone. So cyclopentanone. So like this students, we can name all these compounds, and if two different substituent groups or if two different functional groups are there, then we have to use the preferential compound. So I will show here an example. Here, I will show an example here. Look here students, CH3, CH2, if ketonic group is there in the third position, then I will write CH2, CH2, then it is CHO. Look here, it is aldehyde group. Aldehyde group is having higher preference as compared to this ketone. 3, 4, 5. Two functional groups are there. As we know, as already was discussed in PUC first year. So here it is called as 3-oxo. This is called as oxo. So then 3-oxo, pentane, and then E is replaced by Al. It is called as a pentanol. 3-oxopentanol. And students here, if the functional group is, look here, CH2, CHO, and then CH2, CHO. So it has 3 functional groups. 1, 2 and 3. Look here, if it has only 2 functional groups, so same identical functional group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it is called as pentane diol, but here it has 3. And in such cases, we have to write that is 1, 2, 3, it is called as prop, complete name, propane, and then 1, 2, 3, tricarbaldehyde. So, look here students, and sometime in examination, they may ask such questions. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? So, they may ask in the examination. So, here I have given that is several examples. Now, let us see that is a few common examples in that is how they ask the IUPAC name. So, how they ask the IUPAC name. Look here students, in IUPAC and common system, there is one way. Look here students. So, here some examples are there. So, here first one is HCHO, it is called as formaldehyde, formic acid, IC acid is removed and aldehyde is added, formaldehyde, and it is called as methanol. So, and here the second one is CH3CHO, estraldehyde, it is called as ethanol. So, 1, 2, eth, ANE is replaced by AL. And similarly, it is called as propanaldehyde, propionic acid, IC acid is removed, aldehyde is added, it is called as propanaldehyde, and here it is called as 1, 2, 3, prop, ANE is replaced by AL, it is called as propanol. And similarly, it is called as butyraldehyde and it is called as butanol, and here branching takes place here. So, here it is 1, 2, 3 and here it is isobutyraldehyde and it is called as 2-methylpropanol. So, here numbering begins with the aldehyde 1, 2, 3. And look here students, here CHO and here it is alpha position, beta, gamma, alpha has hydroxy group, alpha hydroxybutyraldehyde, and in IUPAC system we are numbering that is from aldehyde 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. It is called as 2-hydroxybutanol. And similarly, here CH3CH, here the put to this carbon atom OCH3 methoxy group is attached, then here it is number 1, it is number 2 and it is number 3. So, therefore, it is alpha methoxy propanaldehyde, and according to IUPAC system it is 2-methoxy, OCH3 is called as methoxy, so propanol, so methoxy propanol. And here it is 5 carbon atoms are there, it is called as valraldehyde, common name is valraldehyde, and then IUPAC name is pentanol, and here it has double bond and CH2 double bond CH2CHO and it is 1, 2, 3. So, here it is called as acrolein, and according to the IUPAC system 1, 2, 3, so prop 2-EN-AL, propanol, so here it is propanol. And then students here, so cyclohexane is there, aldehyde first that is place aldehyde, and the third place methyl is there, so it is called as alpha, beta, gamma methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde, or IUPAC name, it is second one is IUPAC 3-methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. And same thing, when 2 aldehyde groups are there, then it is called as pathaldehyde and its IUPAC name is benzene 1,2-dicarbaldehyde, And similar students, here one aldehyde group is there, one substituent group is there, then it is called as metabromo, it is ortho, it is meta, it is para. So, it is metabromobenzoaldehyde or it is 3-bromobenzene carbaldehyde. So, these are the aldehydes. And let us see the ketones. As you are familiar with the ketones, as already we know few examples. Here in few examples, I will write, we know that CH3, COCH3, it is called as a dimethyl ketone, Students, here it is called as propanone, IUPAC name is prop, ANE, E is replaced by ONE. So, you may call it as propane 2,1 or prop 2 propanol 2, or it is also written as propane 2,1. We may call it as anything here. And then if you write CS3, CO, CH2, CS3 like this. So here, what is the name of this compound? So it is called as ethyl methyl ketone, and here numbering begins with this end because this carboxyl group that is here, this carbonyl group attached near to this end, and then it is called as but-en-2-ONE. It is called as butanone. And if look here, CS3, CCS3, then it is C double bond O, then it is CCS3. Look here students, I will write here CH, then it is CS3. So what happens here? What is the name of this compound? Look here, it is propyl group, it is also isopropyl group because second carbon atom carbonyl group is attached, and to this second carbon atom carbonyl group is attached. So it is called as diisopropyl. So then what is the name of this compound? Diisopropyl ketone. Same, diisopropyl ketone. So this is isopropyl, this is isopropyl, and here it is ketone. Isopropyl two groups are there, then it is called as diisopropyl ketone. Then what is its IUPAC name students? Here look here. Here it is near to both end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is called as pentanone. So here it is called as 2, 4 dimethyl pentane 3,1. So here it is called as 2,4 dimethyl pentane 3,1. So third that is ketonic group. It is called as 3,1. So then here you may also write another example. So in benzene ring, so if you have that is cyclohexane, look here, it is like this. Already we discussed about this. It is called as the next carbon atom. Here ketonic group, the next one is alpha. It is called as alpha methyl. Then what you called? Here it does not have any ring. So it is called as cyclohexane ONE, or that is cyclo. Here ketonic group is there. So it is called as cyclohexanone. It is common name and IUPAC name. Both are same. In common name, IUPAC name, we are using 2-methyl cyclohexanone. Then students, last one, that is here I will write CS3. I will take double bond compound CS3 double bond. Here it has double bond. You may attach 1 or 2 or 3 carbon chain CHCO CS3 like this. Then here ketonic group is near to this end. It is 1, 2, 3, it is 4, it is 5. Then here what is the common name for this? So here it is called as common name is macetyl oxide. It is called as macetyl oxide. Then what is its IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is called as pentane, and here that is third position. So it is called as, here it is 4-methyl pent 2 pent 1, 2, 3 pent 3-en 2-ONE. Look here students, 4-methyl pent 3-en and then 2-ONE. So students, here up to this, that is we discuss about the IUPAC name and common name. So in our next class we will discuss about the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. Thank you.